Hello everyone, welcome to another super exciting edition of C4, where we take 4 news stories and peruse them briefly. I'm once again joined by Stuart Wiggin. How are you?
I'm back again.
Oh, it's lovely to see you, because last week we had John Hartman. He was better than you. First story, please. DNA. What does it stand for?
I don't know.
Deoxyribonucleic acid. Anyway, what's the story about, Stuart?
A team of researchers... Does it really stand
Yeah, it
for
does.
that? A team of researchers at Fudan University recently decoded the DNA of Cao Cao.
Who is Cao Cao?
Here's a pic.
Do we have a nice photo?
Just paintings.
Grim. Tell me more about Cao Cao.
Well, he's from a place called Bungbu. Do you know where that is?
Bongbu is in the province of Anhui. Been there?
Yes, it is.
Done
And he's a great he was a great warlord.
Warlord.
From the Three Kingdoms period.
Kingdoms.
And that's about 1800 years ago.
Old.
And he was posthumously made emperor.
Ah, okay. Now that's like they canonise people in the Roman Catholic Church, right?
Kind of, yeah.
Got it.
Also, he has quite a famous saying around his name. You know, in English we say "speak of the devil."
I remember it well from my days in England.
Well, in Chinese you say "shuo cao 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 dao."
Shuo Cao Cao to Cao Cao Dao.
Try it again. "Shuo cao 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 dao."
Shuo Cao Cao to Cao Cao Dao. Is that right?
Yeah. And you know,
Dao.
these researchers have carried out this research in order to trace the lineage of Cao Cao's, family line, and for history's sake, it's quite interesting.
Wisdom. But some people have disagreed with it, haven't they?
Well, some people have said that there's no point in doing research like this. However, our very own John Hartman
Oh no, not him.
shared his views on his own show. Do you want to listen?
Bet he did.
It's like my mom used to say, if you don't have anything good to say, don't say anything at all.
Good point, good point. That was in reference to people who doubt the usefulness of such research.
Okay, and what else did John Hartman have to say?
This.
Should we stop digging up bones of dinosaurs in China?
Bones are always good. Anything else?
Yeah.
Should we not have, taken out the pyramids of Egypt to find and open the tombs to see the pharaohs?
Yeah, pyramids, that was a good discovery, yeah.
Pointy. Anything else?
Yeah.
Should we not have, discovered the bones of Henry VIII and just thrown them away?
Henry VIII?
Should we listen to that again? What?
Should we not have, discovered the bones of Henry VIII and just thrown them away?
Henry VIII?
He wasn't the one found under the car park, was he?
I don't think so.
He was actually buried in a proper mausoleum when he actually died.
I think it was Richard III, wasn't
Richard III. In fact, he said Richard III. Let's listen to it one more time.
Should we not have, discovered the bones of Henry VIII and just thrown them away?
He definitely said Henry VIII.
Why would he say that, though? It's just wrong.
Oh. Shuo cao 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 dao.
The Dao Dao. Next story, please. 11, 11. Or 1, 1, 1, 1. What's the relevance?
That denotes November the 11th.
It does.
Which in the West is Remembrance Day.
But here in China, or as we locals call it, Zhonghua, what is it?
Singles Day.
Singles Day indeed. Now, what's the relevance to C4, though? There's got to be a story.
Well, there is a little bit of a story.
Yeah.
A new phenomenon has kind of occurred in China where people are trying to search for Mr. and Mrs. Right.
Right.
And a new phenomenon called contract lovers.
Contract lovers. Now, Stuart Wiggin, that sounds awfully corporate to me, like you sign away your body. What's going on?
Well, two willing parties sign a contract with one another to spend a romantic period together for 7 days.
Why can't they just spend 7 days together anyway, like go on dates for 7 days?
That's ridiculous.
Why do you need a contract to do that?
Of course you need a contract.
Okay, well, what is in this contract then? I mean, what are they actually contracted to do?
They all look kind of different, but we've got an example of one that we tracked down here.
Oh, let's have a look. Now, Stuart, you clearly don't know what they do for the 7 days of the contract, so I will tell you.
Oh, go on.
First of all, they go off to a migrant school, have some fun with the little kiddies.
Oh, go on, yeah, what next?
Okay. Then they go to the park, holding hands a little bit.
Oh, yeah, what next?
Maybe they head off for a little bit of dinner.
Yeah, but after that?
After that, they have a couple of drinks.
Yeah, and then the drinks lead to...
They go to a cake shop and maybe have a baguette.
Yeah, the baguette, yeah.
Then they take the baguette back to the bedroom.
And in the bedroom?
They eat the baguette.
I knew it!
You've enjoyed a nice bit of baguette some nights, haven't you, my old son? Anyway, where do they find the men for this? Online, is it?
Well, probably. I mean, you have to be quite sad and desperate and lonely to be willing to sign a contract, wouldn't you?
Show me how desperate.
Well, there's a website.
Yeah. Now, Stuart, we've been very negative about this story so far.
Rightly so.
So, on a positive note,
Oh, yeah.
next story, please. Diamond Joe Quimby. What's he doing in Beijing this week?
He's not there. Joe Montana.
Joe Montana, named after my favourite burger at Blue Frog and also a state in America. What is he?
He's a sportsman.
What sport did he play?
Football.
What kind of football? Kicking the ball or holding the ball and running?
Holding the ball and running. But not rugby. Not rugby football.
What was it?
Gridiron football.
American football. We finally got there in the end. We've eaten up enough time.
Specifically, NFL.
Okay, and he played for the 49ers, am I right?
He did, and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Okay.
Quarterback.
Oh, okay. You've used Wikipedia. What is he doing in Beijing, though? Back to the original question.
He's promoting the sport.
Okay, but is it popular here?
Quite.
Okay, well, he came here, and we got a photo of him here.
Yeah, because I went to see him.
Oh, well done.
His nickname is Joe Cool.
Wow. Is there some audio from the event?
There is.
When you have a game that's so different like ours, and you're coming to a culture that's not used to seeing the game on television, it can be a tough sledding for a while. They've done a pretty good job of getting their feet in and starting to get the roots to go, because it can't be easy.
There's Joe Montana talking about how the game of NFL will progress in China.
How cool. But I tell you what, Stuart, how about I grab a ball and you and me head outside for a game?
Of football?
American football.
American football?
From America.
Can you play?
I can play.
Where'd you play?
I play it on the grass.
But what position?
Quarterback, I believe.
Do you know any other positions?
Tantric. Hey! Whoa! Yeah! Oh! Game of football. Whoop! Oh!
Wrong ball. Fun.
Next story, please. Kunming, spelt Kunming, a city in Yunnan. Also the name of an actress from The Expendables 2. What's going on?
Well, when you think of Kunming, usually you think of beautiful landscapes, right?
Some people do.
Ethnic diversity.
Noodles.
And this.
Now, Stuart, I'm not going to deny that that building looks like a mobile phone. If their goal was to make a building that looks like a phone, they've succeeded. But it's ugly, isn't it?
Yeah, quite.
However, I would like to take a closer look. Do we have a close-up photo?
Yeah.
Closer. Now, according to our website, Stuart Wiggin, crienglish.com, actually, this building, which is a mobile phone, is mobile. Can we listen to a quotation?
An 11-storey building shaped as a mobile phone was seen in Yunnan province's capital on Saturday.
Is there anything else interesting on our website?
Not really, but here you go.
The cell phone building is sure to be something of a landmark for Kunming.
Well, let's not forget, Stuart Wiggin, that Shanghai has the Oriental Pearl Tower. Whoop!
Beijing has the CCTV tower, which is like a pair of trousers, and the bird's nest.
A pair of pants, I'm afraid. And now Kunming has the mobile phone. Yay! Anyway, let's wrap it up, Stuart Wiggin. If you want to follow the show on Weibo, that is down below. What about the email address? Don't forget to write in. If you didn't like John Artman last week, nobody did, write in and say you're happy to have Stuart back. I'm not, you slime. See you again next week. Bye for now.
Bye.
Woo!
Go to the park.
The park. I love the park. What else?
You got to be more urgent. But what do they do after that?
I like the way I'm doing it.
Come on, you know the score. They're going to go to Morrigan School.
Yeah, what else? Come
Teach
on.
kids.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Come on.
They're going to go out and walk in the park.
Walk in the park, then what after that? Come on.
Hold hands, maybe.
Hold hands, that's the beginning of something. Come on, what's
Yeah,
next?
and then go to dinner.
Woo! dinner. Yeah, go on, after that.
I don't know, drink alcohol.
Drink alcohol. What happens after you drink alcohol with a lady?
Have a bit of cake, maybe.
And then what do you eat the cake off her body?
It's the second story. Come on.
You wanted me to do it more. That's what you wanted.
I want it to be implicit. I don't want you to say it. Some go, hang out in parks.
Oh, having a bit of a flirty flower picking session. Smell lovely, dear.
Some go to theme parks and enjoy the rides together.
Lift up the old top as you go down the roller coaster. Love it.
Some go out for dinner in the evenings.
Oh, have a noodle. Let's meet in the middle, eh?
Some drink wine together.
Oh, slipped a Rohypnol in.
You're going to go, but what next? Yeah, after that.
Oh, I thought you wanted me to comment on it.
I want to know, because you're too out of control.
Sometimes they go off to teach at a migrant children's school.
It's good. I just need to...
Children?
What? What? We're coming back. You're going to say, seeing as you don't know, I'm going to tell you.
Oh, okay.
And then you go to your... What did you just do?